content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully, and that's okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. I hope all is well in your end. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged a book by its cover, took your kindness or weakness, tried to dim your light, discouraged you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy. They even threw spell at you in a toxic way, and you didn't have malicious intentions. You matter and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with insecurity problems. Never get discouraged because someone lacks self-confidence and they don't know how to go within. Or because you're not to be your authentic self. You mean you're trying to be like nobody else but you. And you know how to respect your neighbor when they try to project pain. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I say that respectfully. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. But healing trauma and pain is not a race, let alone it's not an overnight process. Thank you for your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week ahead of you, and have a safe remaining year. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. You got lost in your words to love you. You got lost in your words to choose you. You got lost in your words, you almost gave up on you. Overlooked you. When they gave up on you, overlooked you, just a book by its cover, took your kindness so weakness, try to dim your light, projecting pain. Things will never be the same. Because you found you to love you. It was truly your reality to choose you. They would never understand your vision when God picked you up that day. Like I said, my content ain't for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Allowing you to choose you, coming out your comfort zone, it wasn't easy. Loving you, showing up for you. Self-love, something they couldn't get in tune with, so they tried to discourage you. Showing up for yourself, to better yourself. You didn't have to go take for tack with somebody who was playing with spell work and only realized at the end of the day they judged a book by its cover and they was dead wrong that day and never turned back to sender that actually works. And the innocent person, yeah, you didn't have to play with dirty work to return back to sender at the end of the day because God was taking care of everything. Because God had a plan for you. They wanted you to get out of character. They wanted you to get discouraged. They didn't want you to believe in your dreams, to become your best self vision of yourself. They wanted you to be in the mindset of being depressed, dealing with anxiety, PTSD, dealing with stress. It's your story when it comes to your walk of life. Everybody's story ain't the same. But allowing yourself to treat yourself right, it ain't a crime. Healing the trauma and pain, understand true self-awareness to go within, that things will never be the same because you choose you to go within, to understand self-control, to understand at the end of the day what an even exchange looks like up close in person. Wow. Allowing you to love yourself, where you almost lost yourself. Allowing you to love yourself, when you couldn't even believe in yourself. You know how it feels to deal with pain and trauma from a child point of view, then went into adulthood. They wanted you to become your own worst enemy. Days when you couldn't even see. You found patience, time, and change in day. Because God allowed you to see that day. To understand what growth looks like up close in person. They would never understand your vision when you chose you that day. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. Wow. Allowing yourself to look in the mirror what you've been through. What you overcame, it wasn't a walk in the park, but you chose you to go within, to understand an even exchange. They gave up on you, you loved you. They overlooked you, you loved you. They disrespected you, you loved you. They didn't believe in you, you loved you. Wow, you loved you. It wasn't a walk in the park to choose you to love you when they overlooked you. You saw you. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. It's a thought process to me. You got lost in your words. When it came to showing up for you to go within. But you was determined to become your best self vision of yourself, regardless who overlooked you. Being your worst enemy, you saw your worth to go within. Being your worst enemy, that wasn't God's vision when it came to you. Being your worst enemy, nah, you had too much confidence within you. Because God showed you what overriding looks like up close in person. To go within and understand self-control, recognizing your boundaries, that you are truly worthy of loving you. Always be yourself. Regardless, at the end of the day, who gave up on you, overlooked you, didn't know how to love you. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But always be yourself. Regardless of who loves you, who don't show up for you, or who didn't love you, you allowed you to see, to love you. Being lost within words. To show up for you, not to dim your light. How God showed you brighter days when you least expected, when you lost everything that day. To treat yourself right. Overcoming depression, anxiety, PTSD. You put a name to your book. What made you uncomfortable? When it came to your walk of life, you wasn't trying to discourage somebody. You knew how to respect your neighbor with no malicious intentions. And God was truly showing you your light when it came to your faith. You walk by faith, not by sight, allowing your dreams to become your reality, to recognize your smile, to go within. You are truly worthy. You know, battling depression, anxiety, PTSD, it's not a walk in the park. It's not a race. It's not a competition. But I truly hope that you heal within, to choose you to love you, regardless who overlooked you. My content is not for everybody, but always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Your dreams can become your reality, allowing you to believe in you when they overlooked you. You know, when God places the right people in your life with no malicious intentions, not the enemy, it's two different things. The enemy comes in to destroy. God shows up to show you the lesson for protection. The energy is different. Understand at the end of the day what elevation looks like up close in person. You learned your lesson. My content ain't for everybody. It's not. And healing trauma and pain is not an overnight process. But when God sends certain individuals in your life, respect is a two-way street. Be mindful how you treat certain folks at the end of the day when it was truly a blessing to you and ain't have malicious intentions. It's a thought process to me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I gotta go. I need a nap. Not aging in love, respect. Always be yourself. Regardless, at the end of the day, who gave up on you, overlooked you, or who's rooting for you or not. Because when God sends the right people into your life, respect is a two-way street with no malicious intentions, and they truly show up for you. They truly show up for you. And when they show up for you, they remind you of what you're not going to experience, what you've been through in your past when it came to certain individuals. Something that you pray for was for the right people to be placed in your life when you least expect it. How God works in mysterious ways. I'm not Genuine Love Respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Thank you for your time, to the genuine ones only. I gotta go. Have a good day.